I'm a visual artist, and my art speaks for itself. People say, they look at me and they say, oh, it doesn't look like you've been through cancer, or your skin looks so good, or whatever, and they don't know what I've been through.
Her work has been featured all over the country and hangs proudly in her home. 45-year-old Deneen Coleman Ruff will tell you art is what she's meant to do. It is her sanctuary. She uses her life experiences to inspire her creations. A single mom of 3, a survivor of abuse, of homelessness. Her mother died of cervical cancer at the age of 50. Then 5 years ago, Deneen herself was diagnosed with breast cancer.
It's true what they say. For the first 2 weeks, it was like I was going through it over again, like I did in New York City. It was like your body's numb, your mind, you can't think about nothing. It's like you lose all sense of time.
Living in New York, Deneen felt a lump. A mammogram confirmed the worst. She was diagnosed with a stage 1 aggressive breast cancer. She moved back home to Nashville, had no health insurance, and 8 months after diagnosis, finally began treatment. Lumpectomy, radiation, chemotherapy, partial mastectomy.
It was hard. It was some days that, you didn't want to say that I'm giving up. But then that voice inside you says, no, I'm going to fight this fight. I'm going to win. Hey, Paige, how you doing?
It's good, so good to see you.
It was during Deneen's darkest days that a friend told her about the Minnie Pearl Cancer Foundation. It was here Deneen found hope.
They really encouraged me and inspired me and just helped me just get back out. They crochet blankets, hats, for when we lose our hair, the little pillows to go on our arms. We would help each other, talk to each other, comfort each other, say positive things to each other. Oh, girl, your hair, we're both bald-headed, all of us. Oh, girl, I love your hairstyle, ooh, you looking so, ooh, you look beautiful today, but we could be looking like a good mess.
Deneen's art even hangs in the foundation's offices.
Oh, my goodness. This is the picture that I done. Miss Sarah Cannon, Minnie Pearl.
Like Deneen Coleman Ruff, Sarah Cannon was also a breast cancer survivor.
They said she was no nonsense, and the more I got to know about her, what kind of person she was, it really, inspired me, even more. I think it's really great that she was so loving and giving, whereas the people that's working for the Minnie Pearl Foundation right now, they're really carrying on her legacy.
Deneen will tell you it was this connection that gave her the boost she needed to reignite her art career and her life. Her future is bright.
It is bright. I see it, I'm still here. I'm still standing.
I'm Jensen Sussman, and I'm a breast cancer survivor.
31-year-old Jensen Sussman is hitting her stride. She runs her own publicity company on Music Row, now a healthy young woman. 3.5 years ago, she was dealt a horrible blow that started with a routine gynecological exam. The doctor felt a lump.
You're laying on the table, exposed, it's silent, and you could just see it in her face. It was not reassuring at all. They were calling more doctors in and then immediately ordered a mammogram. Then when the biopsy came through, they called and said it is a malignant tumor and it is breast cancer.
That initial test showed the tumor to be small and contained. Surgery revealed an aggressive form of cancer known as triple negative, common in women under 40. What she hoped would be just surgery and radiation ended up involving chemotherapy too. Jensen lost every bit of her hair.
Oh my God, it was unbelievably hard. And I think for me, there were so many reasons. First of all, your hair as a woman, to me, it was always made me feel feminine and beautiful and loved my hair. And for me, it was just this outward sign that I was sick that was really hard to hide.
Another struggle for Jensen, she didn't know any other young adults with cancer she could talk to. Her parents found the Minnie Pearl Cancer Foundation and learned about a special retreat.
I was like a 16-year-old kid. My dad comes home showing me this flyer for this young adult survivor retreat. And I was like, oh no. No. But they filled it out, sent it in, and I went kicking and screaming. And it was one of the best honestly, one of the best weekends I ever had. I was still bald at the time. I met so many amazing young individuals with stories just like mine who were diagnosed in their 20s, and we all bonded, and two of them are still to this day some of my closest friends.
When Jensen's treatment ended, she reinvented herself. A new short hairdo, a brand new company. A realization she had much to share and could make a difference.
I can't even express the gratitude that I have, because what they do over there is absolutely amazing.
It's been a journey with a happy ending, thanks to medicine, hope, and the Minnie Pearl Cancer Foundation.
I feel like, I've come this far, and every day that's a day without cancer is a fabulous day.